So if you guys watched the last video, you guys might recall that we cut out this access panel right here. So as you can see, there it goes, and this is going to be for our concealed box. That is going to be our drawer for the inside of it. Now we have these other 3 panels right here, and this makes up the main frame of our box. So what we're going to be doing is cutting out fake ones to match this one. They're not going to be removable, but they're going to match to make it make sense so that this one is still unnoticeable and that makes it concealed. So we're going to get the jig out, we're going to get into it. Let's start cutting. We finished cutting out all of our fake access panels here, so you can't tell which one actually works, which is the whole idea, so that you don't know. Kind of fun and entertaining, but here we go.
So we're going to be making a really weird type of inlay. It's going to be a curve inlay. Basically, one curve goes this way, another curve goes this way. I made a template right here out of some plywood. I got some sticky tape on the back. We're going to be sticking it down to these panels, and I'm going to be using a 3/8 bushing with a 3/32 straight bit for the router. We have to stick this down. We got to get the router out. We got to start cutting. We're going to see if this works. If it doesn't, oh well, but hopefully it does.
Finished up with the curved inlays here, so what we're going to be doing now is working with the smaller piece right here. And it's going to be pretty innovative. We're using this piece of Paduke right there, which has some diamonds on the other side of it, which we need to cut out on the scroll saw. This whole box has a theme to it. We're not going to say what the theme is just yet, but it's going to be pretty epic. So let's go cut these out. So our diamond inlays turned out great right here. We got them all sanded up, so everything's perfect with them, as you can see right there. So what we have to do now is actually start working with the lid. It's gonna be a little bit tricky.
Yes, because well, the lid has to be flush with the top of the box, because the lid is not gonna be right on top of the side. It's actually gonna be inside of the side of the box.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. So what we have to do is basically get the dado sled out with a dado stack inside the table saw. We have to cut the thickness of the lid, which is 13/16, out of the side of the box. So we have to make this U shape inside of this piece, because the barrel hinges are going to be going inside the side of the box. Again, sounds confusing, but it's not. So I've never done this before, so we're going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work, because I have to keep the side of the 45. The 45 has to stay so it connects to the box. I can't cut this off, because then you're gonna have the other side of the box have the 45, and it's not gonna connect to anything, and it's gonna look really weird and goofy. It would look terrible, so we have to do this. So let's just see if it works.
The dado worked out perfectly. We're able to take our lid now and fit it inside the side panel, and we'll be able to attach that hardware at a later time. For right now though, we got to keep up with the theme of what we've been doing here, which if you guys haven't figured already, we are going with a Gotham style theme, so DC Comics, that kind of thing. We have these playing card shapes right here, and what we're going to be doing is inlaying these inside of the piece. So on the other ones we saw the curved, we saw the diamonds, so now we're going to go straight across here with all these different ones. We got 4 right here where we mix matching it, so one's going to be Paduke, then rock maple, and then go back and forth with that. So we're going to go ahead, get the scroll saw out, start cutting these things out, get them in. Alright, so that just about does it here for the video. We actually have a whole bunch more decorating to do to these pieces before we actually assemble the box. So we're gonna have Batman, Joker, Harley Quinn, all kinds of stuff coming to this thing. It's gonna be super, super sweet. We've already put some of the elements into it, but really excited to see the future of this build. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.